Hello viewers, you are watching Nltv News now. This is Gargi Deka and I will present the headlines to you first. NLSF expresses their displeasure upon Nagaland University for not paying any heed towards the protest acted out by students for online exams. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio meets Union Home Minister Amit Shah to talk on the ongoing Naga political issue in Delhi. DCCI voices against the various government agencies, NPGs and other organizations for incessantly badgering the business community in Dimapur over illegal taxation. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu inaugurates the 3 megawatt generation capacity Sumbachu small hydropower project in Tawang's district, Zemitang village. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches Infinity Forum via video conferencing, event organized by International Financial Services Centre Authority under Government of India in partnership with Gift City and Bloomberg. Let's go through the details now. Yesterday, Nagaland TV had a conversation with the representatives of the Nagaland Law Students Federation at Hotel Ura and discussed about a very important matter. The matter being discussed was the issue of an appeal for online exam which was submitted to the Nagaland University. The NLSF expressed their displeasure by saying that the demand wasn't paid any heed to by Nagaland University. NLSF said that being an apex body of the Law Students Federation, it felt as an insult to the law students community regarding the silence of Nagaland University. The NLSF stated that they stand with the students and expressed their opinion on why LLB exams need to be online. The NLSF also condemned the violence used by the Nagaland police on their students.
Nagaland Law Students Federation gando issue ekta loi kini boise amian bishi wa jani ase etu Dimapur bi students kan bi bishi protest chuli ase online exam online mode he conduct role karne idula opore edu Nagaland Law Students Federation gando issue do poila wa face kuina ase guina amian jani parise edu apni kan bra NU ke Nagaland University ke ekta bill disu ase idula online mode of examination conduct role idula opore apni olop koi dibo.
Firstly, in one issues to Chai Takato, Chanigina, Nltv Canbra, it will enlighten creditably. In one Federation in a Ecta privileged Jato, Nagaland Law Students Federation Bra, our Nltv Bishi thanks in a than ideas. Acha, coming to the appeal that were made on 25th of November 2021. In a Ushigi, like, while acknowledging the exam routine of Nagaland University dated 10th of November 2021 to conduct the even semestral exam, which was scheduled from 29th of November. We made an appeal to the university. Of course, the NLSF obliged and understand the fact that the importance of professional courses such as the law cannot be put into two halls, and that the regular process of such examination cannot be delayed. Yet,
well viewers, we know that the 22nd Hornbill International Festival is going on in Nagaland in the village of Kisama. Well, with that, we would like to show our viewers what's happening around by giving you the live updates. We have Moa Temjen from the Children Park in Kisama. Let's go forward to him.
Okay, Gargi, so we are here at the Children's Park, which is in Kisama. There are lot of events going on here in Kisama at the moment. We are unable to go to every location and cover each and every event which is going on. Right now we're standing here outside the Children's Park, and then we can see that there are two entries here. My video journalist Emliva Sangli will be showing us the two entry points. If the video journalist can come over here and zoom into this the items which are here, we can see see that there's a shoot the target, not bird, and then body zorbin also. There's sports climbing, play golf. You can play golf and trampoline. And if we come over here, we can see the zip lining. So if my video journalist could move over here, he will show us this area, which is the area for the zip lining. If you could zoom in, we could see the wire from where people can zip line down from a higher location. So there are also other activities here like sports climbing, skywalk, shoot the target, like the same one which was given over here. If the video journalist would follow me, we can see that people are having a lot of fun. Not just children, but even the elderly people or the much older youths who are present here. We can see the equipments here, the helmets and everything. Let's go and ask some people here what it's all about. Hello, sir. Itu yedi takeru itu saman mandu kila olop koi diwa.
Itu zip lining nimite itu safety nimite chula ja mekanna.
Okay. Zip lining guru munja jugule apni anare aibo na.
Ite ahibo ite ticket loina itu han ready kurigina olawa.
Okay. Itu kiman azna price to?
Price for 100 meters it is 100 rupees, and for 350 meters it's 500.
Okay, so you've heard the prices. Can you please repeat the prices, sir?
100 for 100 meters and 500 for 350 meters.
Okay, so Gargi, you have heard the prices. As you can see here, the equipment which are placed here are all safety equipments for the zip lining. If the video journalist would follow me, we can see a trampoline over here. So we don't know what the price is yet. We're trying to figure things out only now. Here's the area where you can play the miniature golf. This is the zip liner. If the video journalist could zoom in again, whoever is coming down from there would end his ride over here. So the video journalist must have zoomed that, and then you can see some tents over here, probably for the people working over here. There's also a bouncy castle over here. If you follow me, you can see that there's a bouncy castle, and over there in the entrance we saw a picture of this. And if you follow me, we can see some stalls over there, Gargi. I don't know what kind of stalls they are, but we'll just try to go and figure it out. We'll ask the people who are working there, like, what are the items available there. So the video journalist is following me. So the name of the stall is ETXNIC Twist, Ethnic Twist. Okay. So hello sir, itu apni ala itu naam du ke is na?
Ethnic twist is it?
Ethnic Twist. So bat sat paina ki pae is itu?
Bat sat kan paas hai.
Okay. Items ki is na menu de?
Menu re smoked pork. Akhuni lo re. Makan chicken chili and all. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So there are various items over here at this stall. So the menu is not very expensive like in the Morongs, I guess. If the video journalist would zoom over here. Okay, there's a better place for a menu here. You can see that smoked pork with akhoni is 280 rupees, and most of the menu is around 200 rupees. Chole is 60, aloo chop is 50. So the chole and aloo chop are like light refreshments, I think. The video journalists can follow me. This is the one part of that children's park. This is one part of the children's park which we can see, Gargi. We will try to go over to the other part of the children's park to see what all other things present over there. If the video journalist could zoom in there, there's a person having fun on the trampoline area. Okay, we missed this. We can see kind of like a bridge where children are walking.
Yes, Moa, I can surely see the environment.
So
it's very jolly
the video
and
journalist
happening.
can please follow me.
Yes, Moa, can you hear me?
Yeah, so Gargi, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's a very jolly and happening place out there. Are you enjoying? Are you guys enjoying? Tell me more about the footfall. How is the people's response? How are they enjoying about the entire festival, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, Moa, can you hear me?
Who's here? Okay.
Yeah, Moa, am I audible to you now? Moa?
Yeah, Gagi.
Yeah, am I audible to you now?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it's a very happening place right now. People
Yeah,
are enjoying. What
your
about the
voice is not
footfall? How
audible,
is the
Gagi.
footfall like in the day hours, and what is it like? How is the enthusiasm of the people around you?
I'm sorry, Gagi, I didn't get that. Could you please repeat?
Yes, sure. I was asking that it looks like a very happening place right now, but how is the footfall like? Is the SOP adherence, being committed to, and how are people, responding to the entire event? What is the footfall and the preventionary cautions that is being taken by the authorities? How is it like? Is it being maintained?
From what I have seen after I've come to this Hornbill Festival from the first day, SOPs, I would say that most of the people are maintaining the SOPs, but from what we can see, there are a lot of people who are also ignoring the SOPs. There is very less social distancing, and also there is also very less people who are, a few people are not wearing their masks. And even sometimes we also feel suffocating, but we try to keep our mask on at all times. We can zoom in, and even inside there are some people who are not wearing the masks. And then other than the SOPs, I think the response to this Hornbill Festival is going well right now. We could see more international tourists today compared to yesterday and the day before yesterday.
Yes, clearly visible. Well, Moa, thank you so much. I hope you guys are enjoying the festival as well, and we will keep updating our viewers regarding any latest development that takes place in Hornbill Festival. With that, we will now move forward to the next news. The next news that follows is that Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio had a dialogue on Naga political issue with Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Delhi and on Thursday afternoon. The minister also encountered Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma at Delhi airport and had a brief session of discussion with Sharma at the airport. Following his meeting with Amit Shah, Rio also met with Ministry of Civil Aviation Rajiv Bansal and Chairman of Airports Authority of India Sanjeev Kumar to discuss matters relating to Chetu Airport in Kohima. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu inaugurated the 3 megawatt generation capacity Sumbachu small hydropower project in Tawang district's Zemitang village on Thursday. The minister in his address explained that the state-owned Hydropower Development Corporation of Arunachal Pradesh Limited had targeted to generate 3,000 megawatt electricity through small and mini hydropower projects by 2030. The minister also stated that hydropower projects are best solutions to power requirement for off-the-grid areas. India has detected 2 cases of Omicron variant of the coronavirus until now, said Love Agarwal, the Joint Secretary of Union Health Ministry, on Thursday during a press briefing. Both the cases have been reported in Karnataka, with the patient being 2 men aged 66 and 46. The government said that all the primary secondary contacts of both of them have been traced and are being tested. It added that patients are experiencing mild symptoms. In all cases in the country and across the world so far, no severe symptoms has been noted. WHO has said that its emerging evidence is being studied. However, Agarwal informed that the Omicron variant can be 5 times more infectious than the other known variants of the novel coronavirus.
तो इसी अगर एक फ्रेमवर्क को समझते हुए अब हम आप लोगों के सामने बताना चाहेंगे कि यह ओमिक्रॉन वेरिएंट जो कि दुनिया में नोट किया गया, यह पहले 24 नवंबर को 2 देशों में मुख्यतः, जिसमें कि सबसे पहला केस WHO को रिपोर्ट किया गया साउथ अफ्रीका के गोटांग प्रोविंस से और दूसरा केस रिपोर्ट किया गया बोत्सवाना से। और जब यह केस रिपोर्ट किया गया WHO को, तो WHO ने इस पूरे डिटेल को एनालाइज किया और एनालाइज करने के बाद इसको 2 दिन बाद ही यानी कि 26 नवंबर को वेरिएंट ऑफ कंसर्न के रूप में इसको डिक्लेयर किया। और उसके साथ ही हम देख रहे हैं कि ऑन ए डेली बेसिस, ऑन ए कंटिन्यूड बेसिस इस पर्टिकुलर वेरिएंट से संबंधित केसेस की दूसरे देशों में भी नोट किया जा रहा है। और जैसे कि 27 को 5 नए देश, 28 नवंबर को 2 देश, 29 नवंबर को 4 और देश, इसी तरह से अगर 1 दिसंबर को देखें तो 9 और देशों में इस पर्टिकुलर वेरिएंट को नोट किया गया। इससे संबंध में हम बताना चाहेंगे कि अगर हम देखें नेक्स्ट, तो हम पाते हैं कि करीब 29 देशों में 373 केस इस ओमिक्रॉन वेरिएंट के अब तक नोट किए जा चुके हैं।
The Delhi government is contemplating stopping the entry of those people without vaccination in public places of Delhi from December 15th. According to the sources in the Delhi Disaster Management Authority, as stated by sources in the meeting of the Delhi Disaster Management Authority held on Monday, it proposed the stop of entry of those without vaccination in public places of Delhi from December 15th. However, the discussion and decision on the above mentioned have been postponed till the DDMA next meeting, but in view of the seriousness of Omicron and the concern of the next corona wave, the Delhi government is considering it. According to this proposal, at least 1 dose of vaccine has to be made mandatory for entry in Delhi metro, buses, sharing cabs, cinema halls, stadiums, malls, religious places, parks, monuments, restaurants and government offices from December 15th. High-profile chief economist at International Monetary Fund, Geeta Gopinath, will become the number 2 official at the Washington-based crisis lender IMF, announced on Thursday. The India-born economist would take over the next month in the International Monetary Fund. Gopinath will succeed Geoffrey Okamoto as the first deputy managing director, serving under IMF chief Kristalina Georgieva. This would be the first time 2 women would be holding leadership position at the IMF. Gopinath, who was appointed to her current role in October 2018, has now been nominated to this elevation. She was born in India but also serves as a US citizen. National capital Delhi will have 2 crematoria for pets soon. The South Delhi Municipal Corporation and North Delhi Municipal Corporation are planning to build the pet crematorium by next year. NDMC's Corporation Commissioner Sanjay Goel has included the project in the budgetary proposal for 2022-23. A senior veterinary department official from NDMC said that the primary goal of creating a pet crematorium is to ensure the scientific disposal of the carcasses, especially those of dogs that are suspected to be rabid. He said the project will be taken up on the public-private partnership model once the DDA approves the land. PM Narendra Modi launched the Infinity Forum via video conferencing on Friday at around 10 a.m. The theme of the event centered around Beyond and has been organized by the International Financial Services Center Authority under Government of India in partnership with GIFT City and Bloomberg. The event will host for 2 days from December 3rd to 4th. The event will bring together the world's greatest brains in policy, business and technology to discuss and come up with practical insight into how the fintech industry can harness technology and innovation for inclusive growth and help mankind at large. Over 70 countries will be attending the conference. Some of the key speakers at the event include Malaysian and Indonesian finance ministers, chairman and CEO of Reliance Industries, Mukesh Ambani, SoftBank Group, chairman and CEO Masayoshi Son, IBM Corporation, chairman and CEO Arvind Krishna, and MD and CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank, Uday Kotak, among others.
I'm delighted to inaugurate the first Infinity Forum and welcome you all. Infinity Forum represents the immense possibilities that fintech has in India. It also shows the huge potential of India's fintech to provide benefit to the entire world. Friends, the history of currency shows tremendous evolution. As human evolved, so did the form of our transactions. From barter system to metals, from coins to notes, from checks to cards, today we have reached here. Earlier, development used to take decades to spread across the world. But not anymore in this era of globalization. Technology is bringing a big shift in the world of finance. Last year in India, mobile payments exceeded ATM cash withdrawals, and that was for the first time. Fully digital banks without any physical branch offices are already a reality and may become commonplace in less than a decade.
The centre on Friday told the Supreme Court that an enforcement task force and flying squads have been constituted to act against the violators of AQI measures in Delhi. After SC warned the centre to take extraordinary steps to control pollution, 17 flying squads were constituted on Thursday to carry out inspection on air pollution norms. The flying squads have already conducted surprise checks at 25 sites. The number of flying squads will increase to 40 in the next 24 hours, according to the Commission for Air Quality Management. The Enforcement Task Force will exercise powers of taking punitive and preventive measures against the non-compliant or defaulters. The flying squad will directly report to the Enforcement Task Force of the Commission. Alphabet Inc.'s Google said on Thursday it is indefinitely pushing back its January return to office plan globally amid growing concerns over the Omicron variant of the coronavirus and some resistance to company-mandated vaccination. Google in August had said it would expect workers to come in about 3 days in the week from Jan 10th at the earliest, ending its voluntary work-from-home policy. On Thursday, Google executives told employees that the company would put off the deadline beyond that date. Insider First reported. The news said that Google said that the update was in line with its earlier guidance that a return to workplaces would begin no earlier than January 10th and depend on local conditions. As per the IMD forecast, the cyclonic system after moving northwestwards will reach west-centrally Bay of Bengal off North Andhra Pradesh, South Odisha coast around December 4th morning. Thereafter, it will take a north-northeastwards curve along the coastline of Odisha. As per the latest observation, the well-marked low-pressure area over southeast Bay of Bengal moved west-northwestwards. It is likely to move northwestwards and intensify into a cyclonic storm over central parts of the Bay of Bengal. Further, it is likely to reach west-central Bay of Bengal off North Andhra Pradesh, South Odisha coast around 4th December morning. Thereafter, it is likely to move north-northeastwards. Dimapur Chamber of Commerce and Industry on Thursday voiced against the various government agencies, Naga political groups and organizations for incessantly badgering the business community in Dimapur in the form of illegal taxation demand letters and donations. The DCCI implored the government agencies and unions, including Naga political groups, to abstain from any extortion or fund drive and further urged the responsible authorities to disseminate necessary actions and security for the welfare of the business community. During festive season, the chamber also appealed the state government to give proper guidelines on legal tax and illegal tax to curb the corruption within the agencies. Well, that is all for now. This is Gargi Deka signing off. Keep watching Nagaland TV.